Gabos. The name of the game is Gabos. Game ain't based on sympathy. If you got sympathy in this spot, you ain't gonna never make it. You gonna never make it.
Yes, my people, welcome back to Gabos Sports, coming to you live after a very interesting Super Sunday. We've got some consistency. I think it's the same panel as last time we recorded. FaZe once again joins us. FaZe, how are you feeling today, man?
Well, bro, I cannot complain. Although we won, but I have a lot to say, bro. I'm not happy with that performance, man. I'm fuming, bro. Wallahi. I think this would be like everyone said, this guy is so grumpy, this shush, bro. I'm struggling. Wallahi, I'm struggling, bro. But yeah, we're here.
Good. And a guy who I think completely opposite to you is the happiest man on this pod today. He's representing Al Hilal today, Isa.
Isa's confused, bro.
Why am I?
Well, like, we will talk. Get your intro.
We will talk. Yeah, bro. I'm not that happy. I can't lie. Business as usual. Another 3 points in the bag. I know. I said last week. Last week I said you're in it until you're not. Yeah, I think things have changed this week. Can't lie.
We'll get into that. We'll definitely get into that. We'll definitely get into that. The topsy-turvy.
Wait, yeah. Isa, wallahi, you're a plastic fan. You are a plastic fan, bro. You see you. I assessed you out this week, yeah. This week I knew, khalas, this guy, plastic fan. Wallahi al-azim, Coca-Cola, Fanta. Wallahi. Joshua Zirkzee. I heard you were talking shit about Joshua.
Well, listen, boys.
We'll leave that one. We'll leave that one when we get to United.
We'll get to that. And last but not least,
structure. على طول go in, bro. You have to على طول go in.
And look, last but not least, our record Gabos appearance maker, the midfield engine, and my teammate on this pod. I'd like to thank Mr. Boots.
Yes, people. Keep it short and sweet. What are you saying, man?
That's a good question. What am I saying, man? Arsenal went to Stamford Bridge. I'm not gonna lie. I told Faisal that I was anticipating a big win, and yeah, it was a little bit of a reality check. I mean, look, one thing's for certain: people need to relax on how they rate Mr. Caicedo, bro. That guy is. I sent you a video before the game, bro, of the Chelsea fan, the realest Chelsea fan of the game. And he was talking about how, bro, this guy's a walking red card. Every tackle he makes is just some, I don't know. What do you make of it?
Do we think that was a red card?
Yeah,
100%, bro.
Do you think he meant it? Do you think he meant it, or he lost his footing?
Bro, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But do you know what I think? I think because how the games was built up, like him versus Rice, you can tell he was super amped up in it.
He was amped, yeah, 100%.
Well, he knew he's playing against Red Hot Chili Peppers, shit Arsenal. How can they talk? I understand the frustration. He wants to fucking slap these guys, bro. Wallah, I hear it. But yeah, that's a red card.
Yeah, it's 100% a red card.
He wanted to snap his leg, wallah.
No, 100%. It was.
Am I lagging though? Am I lagging crazy?
Yeah, your lag is a bit.
Listen, you saw that in the background. I mean, so look, what 1-1, the fair result for you, Boots. What do you make of the way the game panned out?
We were definitely lucky. They got the red card. We were getting absolutely pammed in that first half.
Yeah.
I think the biggest chance they had the Estaval chance in the first half where he blazes it over the bar. Should have put that away. But I think our centre backs today, man, especially Hincapié in the first half, especially on the ball, just bag of nerves, bruv. Like hoofing it. Marino as well was awful in that.
Awful.
Throughout the whole game. I mean, when he dropped him into midfield, he got a bit better, but not good enough.
He gave away so many passes.
Reece James was phenomenal today in that match.
And Cucurella, bro.
Bro, we need to talk about that. We need
It
to
wasn't
talk
that good.
about the Reece James performance today. No Declan Rice, Mendy,
No,
Motherby,
no.
nothing.
Let's
Bro. It
relax
was,
about Declan Rice. Declan Rice was still stellar today. Let's not.
bro.
Yeah, no, he had a good game.
No one rates him like you guys. You guys, the only one who rates Declan Rice like that. He's a good player, but you guys, because you've seen shit players for all of your life, the standards is kind of different, bro. We're not used to the same things, bro. Wallah.
This is what I was trying to tell. That's what I was trying to tell the boys earlier. We have different experiences.
Yeah.
Different
Listen, boys.
experience. I've seen the trophies like that. Hey, you guys don't know nothing about that, bro. You have no
Listen,
idea about
boys.
the
Look,
ball.
Paul Scholes retired about 20 years ago. Yeah, you can watch a shitty highlight reel on YouTube in 144p, but right now you're stuck with the bag of bones that is Casemiro. So pipe down on it because we drew with
See,
Chelsea,
this is what
but
I'm
let's
saying.
be real
This
here,
is why.
boys.
This is why. Yeah. This is why.
Let's be real here, boys.
I mean, bro. I want Man City to pipe down and win this fucking league, bro. Because of guys like this guy, bro. This fraud, bro. This guy's a fraud. You
Listen,
having
boys,
the chance to talk to a Man United fan like that, bro. I swear to God, I need to take off your visa, send you back to the UK, and can the king and the queen have you over there, bro? How dare you, bro? How dare you?
Listen, bro, this is
Arsenal
what.
fan.
Listen, bro.
Bro, what
Listen,
you know about
Face.
football, bro?
Face. The fact this is what Man United fans have become. Yeah, Man United fans have become like cucks, bruv. How are you wishing for Manchester City, your City rival, to beat us to another title? I get it.
Bro, they
They're
need
not a
another
huge
50
club.
years
They
to
haven't
catch
got a
up to me
fan.
until it's gone, bro. A 1
Bro,
year
listen,
trophy
man.
is not gonna do nothing to me, bro.
Listen, man.
Plus,
I've
there's
been
10
to
of them
Manchester.
in Abu Dhabi. I can
Face,
talk
I've
to
been
them
to
in
Manchester
Arabic,
recently.
Somali, they
I've
won't
been to
understand
Manchester
nothing,
recently. The
bro.
kids are
I
all
can
wearing
move
Man
around.
City shirts now, man. You've lost the town, bro. It's over. Man United is over, bro. Let's
But
we'll
don't
get
compare
to your
Arsenal to
comeback
us.
win. We'll get to your comeback
Anyways,
win.
let's
But
get in
right
the bus.
now,
Let's get in the bus. Let's get in the bus. Let's get in the bus. Let's get in the bus.
How was our world class Saka today, boys?
I think he was decent. I don't think he was bad. I don't think he was like as bad as you're making out to be. Kukurea, you're saying he had a good game, bro. He was just fouling left, right, and center. Bro, he's lucky to stay on the pitch. But he got chopped. He was at fault for the goal, bro. He got chopped. The ball was put in perfectly on the goal line. He just needed someone to nod it in, which happened. I think Saka was okay. I don't think he was amazing, but for you to highlight,
you think he lived up to?
For you to highlight Saka in this game, it tells me you are just waiting on this guy to drop a stinker.
No. I'm happy. I'm happy to go one by one through the whole Arsenal team. But let's just talk about the world class players you have in your team. That's what we're going to touch on now, isn't it?
Well, Saka,
world class Saka in a title race away at 10 men Chelsea.
If you go online right now on social media, Chelsea fans aren't happy with Kukurea, wallah. And the Chelsea fans that I watched the game with, told me this is the first time they've seen Kukurea this season being sauteed like that. So I don't know. Maybe us Arsenal fans and the Chelsea fans are watching a different game to you because you're.
No, it's a shit game. It was a shit game.
Put Kukurea to the side. We're talking about Saka.
You're the one who said he had a good game. But anyway,
okay, that's my opinion on Kukurea. We're talking about Saka now. How was Saka today?
I think he was decent. I think he was okay. He was the only forward that we had that was doing anything that was threatening. He got the assist for the goal. He literally created that goal by himself.
Yeah.
But I don't even want to talk about Saka. I don't think he was the biggest talking point in the game. I think the biggest talking point was our two centre backs. I think what's his name? Zubimendi wasn't good at all today. I think he had a stink. I think he was like everyone else was ready for the derby, and he thought it was going to be just a little Spanish game where you can take your time on the ball, and everything's going to be slow paced. But yeah, bro, Arsenal were just bad. Arsenal was shit. Nah, I don't really have anything else to say about the game, to be honest.
I think Arteta have the same bozo genes like Guardiola. You know, when they overthink a game and he start doing some crazy shit. You have Gyökeres in the bench, use him. He's good enough to be in the bench, use him. You were winning with that formation, play differently. But when he overthinks, he can tell he gets some people nervous. And today, Timber, I don't know what was wrong with Timber today. You can tell he was very nervy. Calafiori was, the whole team was very nervy. The game was shit on overall. But I think Reece James, man, listen, I've never seen Reece James play like that ever. he was blocking, going forward in everywhere. Reece James today, if they were like 11 against 11, I think Chelsea would win like 3-1 or something.
I agree.
Well,
Estevao,
guys,
man, that kid got future. What do you guys think about Estevao?
Yeah, man, he wasn't amazing in this game, but I mean, definitely he's going to be one to watch for the future. He's had a great start to the season, but you know, there wasn't. I don't know. I don't think there was okay, James aside, I don't think there was really another standout performance. Somebody you'd go and go,
bro. I think if Calafiori isn't injured, and Arteta subbed him off, he's peaking, bro.
He's what?
He was our best defender, bro. Bro, he was good going full. Bro,
I think when he got that yellow card, bro, just gauging from the way the game was going and like what a passionate player Calafiori is, I understand. Sometimes
why you guys are not talking about Martinelli?
No, he was
he didn't do shit in this game.
Bro, Martinelli's a super sub, man. We know it, but Trossard's injured, so he has to play, and that's the end of it. Like, Trossard would not have been dropped for this game, and I'm not his biggest fan, but one thing he's good at is he can hold up the ball further up the pitch and allow the team to compress and get tight. That's how we start to create some of these situations in the last couple of games, at least. So Martinelli's a completely different type of player. He doesn't have that ability, and we didn't really play any balls over the top. The defense was pretty tight. They had Fofana back, who's a good player. When he's fit and healthy.
This is what I say. Agal and Abud, the energy is not matching with the bullshit you guys saying last week. Now it's Martinelli was this, didn't like that. Talk to me now. So is this the beginning of the end? Is this when you guys come back to reality?
This is the thing.
Typical Arsenal fans, bro.
Listen.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck is this going on? Like him and Abud, I don't know. He said this. No, I want to talk, bro.
Bro, listen to me. Listen to me
about the game.
Faisal, listen. Go make yourself a chamomile tea. Relax, chill. Look at us. We're calm. Everyone outside is having
You're
meltdown. Well, bro, by the way,
don't act like you belong, though. That's why it pisses me off.
Bro, we won. Really.
Look, this whole game, it was built up for Chelsea. The stage was theirs. They had to prove that they were serious contenders for this league title. Yes. Do I want to win the game? Am I disappointed that we didn't win the game?
10 men. But they had 10 men the whole game.
Bro, in the aspect of the game, it is a horror show. It is shit. We were poor, but when a team is bad, when you're playing shit, the main thing is for your main rival, don't lose, especially at their ground. We played awfully. We left with a point. We're still 5 points clear. Yeah, as Issa corrected me. We've gone to Stamford Bridge, St. James's Park, Anfield, Old Trafford. What was the Bro, we've played most of our tough games this season.
But that's not always the problem for you guys. The problem for you guys is mid-table team and under.
Exactly, bro. Before the Liverpool loss this year, not one Big Six club has beaten Arsenal in 3 years. And how many trophies did we win?
How many?
0. So this year,
thank you.
Okay,
why are you making the long story, bro? You guys know your shit. So
you haven't made your chamomile tea yet. You still haven't made the tea. I need you to go make that tea. Listen, this year you can see we're brushing. You see these teams that you're saying, oh, the Brentfords of it, bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna get brushed to the side. They're gonna get
like Sunderland.
Sunderland, bro. Why are we top of the table?
How many games in? But we haven't. There's still 2/3 of the season left,
and we're gonna go. And we've had the hardest fixture so far.
Bro, but was Sunderland?
Who you guys playing next?
When you drop points against Sunderland, was that considered a hard fixture?
Arsenal are unbeaten.
Listen, you will drop points when you go up to Sunderland.
We're not going to win every game.
Yeah.
And Sunderland are a tough team. Sunderland are unbeaten at home this year. Just to let you know. They have a better home record than you, and I'm pretty sure they're above you in the table. Just to let you know.
That's great to know. So is that
We won the
so?
title
You're,
race.
so
We
so are
won
you
the
saying?
title race, though.
So are you saying? So are you
race.
saying? So are you trying to tell us now? Is this your way of telling us Sunderland is a tough fixture for you guys?
They're tough. They're Stadium
Okay,
Light.
calm.
If they're unbeaten in the league at home, that means they're tough, brother.
How many games were Palace unbeaten in the league at home?
Well, just remind me, did Sunderland go to Stamford Bridge and win 3-1? Just a reminder. Did they do that?
What?
Did Sunderland go to Stamford Bridge and win 3-1 this year?
What does that mean, though?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, we just went to Palace's ground and beat them 2-1.
Congratulations.
There's other teams above us. There's other teams above us that Palace is beating.
Yeah, and that proves to your point. We're not Arsenal aren't going to win every single game this year.
That's my point, bro. That's my point. So games like today, you can't say today was a tough fixture because you might get a point of today, like the games, like when Chelsea are 10 men down away at the Bridge. You say, all right, we've got a point today. Then you can go and drop points against a team who was much lower than Chelsea in the table. What does that mean, bro?
As long as we stay at the top of the table, I don't care.
Yeah, but that's the point, bro. The gap's gonna get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yeah, bro, you're acting like, bro, City won last minute against fucking bottom of the table Leeds, bro.
Bro, and this is what you need to do. You need to win these games, bro. You need to. This is what separates.
Compare our performance against Leeds at home when they come to the Emirates to this Etihad performance, bro. Compare it when they come through.
The title winners are the ones who will find a way to win. You telling me we've dropped points at Sunderland. Today we've dropped points at Chelsea. At least we didn't lose. Okay. But it's not good enough. You need to find a way to win.
I want this energy. When City go to Stamford Bridge, and if they don't win, I want the same.
When Chelsea, you mean?
Yeah, Wallah, you're shameless, you know. Wallah, I think you're so shameless. You played against Chelsea for 10 men, yeah? They had 10 men.
Yeah.
10 men.
Yeah.
And you still have excuse. Last week was
I'm not excusing them.
We have this and this stuff. We have every.
This is why I told you to make
have a key for every formation.
This is why I told you to make the chamomile tea. You're not. You need to stay calm. You're not absorbing the information. When you're calm, you'll be able to absorb it. I'm not excusing the
absorbing information. I'm not Sefinja, bro. Do I look like a Sefinja, bro? I'm not a Sefinja. You're trying to divert from the situation. Ta'al, bro. Couple bus, bro. Let's get in the bus.
I'm in the bus.
Last week, you said you have squad depth. You have an answer to everything. And this week, 10-man Chelsea. There's nothing going on. And it's like, oh, you know, you're not going to win all the games. Bro.
No, I'm not excusing the performance or the result 100%. But our two of our centre backs are out. Two of our forward, like
I'm not excusing, but then two of our centre backs are
you mentioned squad depth. I'm addressing it, and our squad depth today showed that it's good enough to get us a point away at the Bridge. I predicted that we would draw at Stamford Bridge. As the game played out, of course we should have won that game. It's a horror show. But am I panicking? No, I'm chill.
So are you happy? Are you happy?
You look like you're the Arsenal fans right now.
Are you happy? Are you happy?
And I seem like that.
No. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the result, bro. But at the same time, bro, like Booty said, we got what? Etihad and Spurs away. I think those are the 2 away games we have left.
And Villa Park.
Who you guys playing next?
And Villa Park. Who playing next?
What do you mean Etihad and Spurs away? What are you trying to say?
Those are the
these
two
are your tough games.
Those are the 2 big away grounds left for us this season.
But did you have like when you got the fixture list at the beginning of the season? Did you have Stadium of Light down as a
no? But Habibi, listen. You know when there's title contenders, Issa, yeah, we're not the only team that plays Chelsea, and we're not the only team that plays Man City. So there's going to become a point in the season. This is how the season works.
I agree.
These teams, they play each other, and then one of them is going to drop points. If not,
you know what the key difference is, though? Do you know what the key difference is?
That week, if we win, we go.
Do you know what the key difference is, though? Do you know what the key difference is? You guys have history of bottling. These teams have history of finding a way to win a title. This is the key difference that you're not understanding. So you as Arsenal are not at the luxury of saying, all right, we'll drop points.
They're not allowed. They're not allowed.
Yeah,
you're not allowed. Thank you very much. You're not allowed.
Listen, boys.
Go on, I've spoken now.
Boys, first of all, I can't take 2 Man United fans lecturing me on the title seriously, man. When was the last time you guys won one?
20-time winners.
When was the last time you guys won one? What are we talking about?
More recent than you did. More
recent. Yeah, whatever, mate. Listen, that's ancient history. Paul Scholes 144p on YouTube. That's ancient history.
Bro,
the
you
game
still
has
eat
moved
out
on.
of fucking Tony Adams' lecture history, bro. You talking about Paul Scholes, bro?
I'm not bringing. I'm listening.
Bro, do you even know who Tony Adams is, bro? I don't think you even know Tony Adams, bro. Martin Keown and all them ugly guys, bro, over there talking about history. Paul Scholes was the other day, bro.
I was watching, but listen, I don't bring them up.
No, Isa, you know what? Wallah, I need to address this once and for all. Qasaman billah, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Arsenal, you always know who Big Daddy is when we are stuck in the fucking field, bro.
You haven't beaten us in 4 years.
Everything. So, you guys, you need to act. No, listen, bro. You need to act. You need to act like you guys belong. Cool, yeah. We've been there. We've been doing it. We always be bigger than you. So let's humble ourselves, yeah. Especially you, Agal. You're the biggest Man United hater, bro. Either you like it or you not, bro. Yeah. We always number uno. You always here. Always need. Wallah.
Listen, this is a good point to segue because you guys are clearly itching to talk about Man United. So obviously, watch the game.
Can I just ask something before we get into the Man United?
Please, yeah.
Faisal and Hasan. So now this is a big result for you. Are Arsenal going to win the league now? Are they bottled? They bottled the league now in your eyes?
No, they didn't. You guys didn't. For me, yeah, I still have 2 games left in my prediction. I thought you guys would be like in and around. So you have Brentford and Aston Villa left now, right? In the next 2 games, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I predicted you guys will lose these 2 games. If you guys win these 2 games, okay, I'll be like, you guys might win the league this year. That's the honest truth.
Isa, are we winning? Are we losing have we bottled the league?
I'd say if I would say at the beginning of the season you had a 30% of chance winning the league, it's gone down to 25.
That's what I wanted to hear.
All right. Well, yeah, no, I was going to say, look, man, I had this as a guaranteed Crystal Palace win, but somehow, some way, Man United turned over the 1-0 halftime deficit to come back and win. Let's start off with Issa first of all. I know you're elated at the end of that game. You're practically doing cartwheels in your living room. How do you feel after a big victory for Ruben Amorim's tricky Reds?
Not good, bro. Not good, bro. I've always said it, and I've maintained. Yeah, I don't care about results. I want to see improvement in performances. This is the main thing for me. I don't care if we finish 10th, 15th. I want to see that the players are buying into Amorim's system and they're playing a certain style, and then performance are improving, bro. That performance today was fucking garbage, bro. I don't care if we got 3 points, 1 point, 0 points, bro. Apart from maybe Lemons and a couple other players, no one was up for it today, in my opinion. I think our best player, probably Mason Mount. Apart from him,
you are an agenda merchant, you know. Wallah, I'm not an agenda merchant. I coach you 3K, 4K, 5K.
I know.
Wallah, no. Wallah, you're a hater, bro. You're not talking football. Wallah, I'm not talking football. And you see, you guys, yeah, all of you from UK have the same shit. Global fans, yeah, always have a different idea than the people who live in the fucking UK, bro. You telling me I paid 60 million fucking euros to get Mason Mount, and in 2 years he scored less than 10 goals. But then he's the best of every fucking player. And today, after all what he did the whole game, 1 fluky foul, and his performance is good. What about Joshua Zirkzee, bro? Linking play,
wait, hold on,
trying to do something. Wait. Agenda merchant. Wait. Last week you were talking about him, and I told you what he does. He didn't play. This is the second start. Yeah. Most of these players he's playing with them, they always have momentum. They go national team. They come back. This guy's been thrown to the end by this fucking fraud, Ruben Amorim. This guy, I swear to God, Wallah al-Azim, I'm taking it personal. I'm fighting people. He's not a coach. He's only got Solskjaer 2.0. No ideas, nothing. We are finished. Let me get back to my main thing. Ace, if you don't rate Joshua Zirkzee today as the best player we had today, Qasam and Billah, you have agenda against him.
Wait. Let me ask you a question. Yeah. what did Xerxes do today? Tell me that apart
he
from
was the best out of all the bad boys.
wait.
Like,
But
all of them were shit, but at least
but
he
tell me
was
what did
linking
he
play.
do?
He
What
was
did he
trying to
do?
do something.
What did he do? Did he hold up the ball well? Did he link up play?
Yeah, he was trying his best. Bro, the guy had only 2 starts. He said 2 starts. He's a little rusty, but he's trying something.
For a reason.
Then, the first goal, the goal that he scored, is that a normal goal to score?
It's a fluky goal, yeah.
Bro,
Are you telling me now? Are you telling me now? Are you telling me now?
All I have to say,
Xerxes meant
BLM,
that
yeah,
goal.
Isa,
Are you telling me he meant
BLM.
that goal?
Wallahi, I'm telling you, BLM. Hey, Wallahi, I you have agenda, bro. If you don't rate Joshua today and you rate him Mason Mount,
Wait, one second. Are you telling me Xerxes meant that finish? He didn't look at the goal once. He just
He's an intelligent player, bro. He does that. He's been scoring these goals in Bologna. Wallah, I promise you.
Stop. He just
he
said, "I'm gonna hit
is blinding you. You need to open your eyes."
Bro, wait. One second. When the ball came over, he just thought, "I'm gonna hit this towards the goal. It's either gonna go on target or it's gonna be rebounded in." He didn't mean that finish. That's the only.
So now you became inside. You went inside his head to understand all of that, just to hate on the guy.
I know players like Xerxes. I know players like I can read them like a book, bro. He offered nothing today apart from that thing, which was a fluky hit. Apart
and
from
what did Mason Mount offer then? What did Mason Mount offer? Tell me.
At least Mason Mount, he ran his socks off. He played to his.
This is what I'm trying to say to you, bro. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Wallahi, he ran enough today. Wallahi, he tried hard. Wallah, sure, run off with no IQ, bro. Mason Mount is Bruno Fernandez's twin, bro.
Maybe.
Twins.
Wait, I'm not saying Mason Mount's an amazing player. I'm not saying that. But I'm not giving Mason Mount the same level as you're giving Xerxes. You're telling me Xerxes, my God,
Why? He was trying to do everything he can from 90 minutes like Mason Mount, bro. And he was trying to link. Maybe he was.
Why? Maybe he was, but he's just not good enough. Whatever he's trying to do, he's
Mason Mount just running around is good enough for us right now. This is our standard.
Forget Mason Mount. We're talking about Xerxes now. You told me Xerxes last week. You said you don't know how good Xerxes is. This week he was even worse than last week. Bro, you still haven't told me what he did. You still haven't told me what he did today. You still haven't told me. I can watch the game back and say, look at Xerxes' hold-up play. Look at Xerxes' link-up play. Look at his runs in behind. Tell me what he did so I can watch the game. The TV's here. After this pod, I'll go watch the game.
I'm saying his link-up play, right? Even if it's scrubby, I'm telling you, link-up play, he can give a good pass. We know he's a technical player, sir. We have this argument, and you have your argument of saying, "Well, Mason Mount is good. Why? He's running around." But you tell me now. I didn't say comparing this and this. You tell me someone who's really playing football, trying to do something, or someone think is.
I'll tell you two key differences. One, I didn't say Mason Mount's a good player. I said he was our best performer. And two, they're playing two very different positions today. Xerxes meant to be the main man up top. This was his role today. Mason Mount against Arsenal played false 9. He offered more than Xerxes offered today.
Who's our number 7?
Who's our what?
Who's our number 7? Who's supposed to be the star boy? Who's supposed to be the link of everything in the? So now you're telling me of someone wearing number 7 in the Man United team running around? He's our best player today. Wallah.
What number Xerxes?
No, wallah, you have agenda all against the guy. I swear to you have agenda. Maybe because of the hair. I'm not sure, Salah. Maybe because of the curly hair.
Listen, boys, we're gonna cut the Xerxes chat. We'll be monitoring the Xerxes performances throughout the rest of the season, I'm sure. Okay.
But what do you lot think? You lot offer an opinion.
Listen, I'm going to keep it short and sweet from my end. I think the whole club needs to be torn down and rebuilt, including the manager. And I think right now, from this current crop of players, I would keep Lenny Yoro. I would keep Mainu. I would keep Sesko, Cunha, and Ebuemo, and everyone else would have to go. Luke Shaw, garbage, Delict.
Xerxes?
No thanks. Xerxes, you'd have to upgrade from him, bro. He's never ever going to be, bro. You're not going to have a fucking lanky guy, bro. He's a lamppost. Which the good players bounce the ball off him. He flicks it on. Yeah, it's great. Okay.
We're not talking about the game, boys. Listen. You just went and beat Palace away. This is their third L this season. Yeah? It's a big dub. You haven't beaten them in years. I don't know when the last time you beat them. Yeah,
Bro, fuck the dub, bro. If you watch the game, I swear to you, I was in pain.
I watched the game. It was a boring game. But you negated them. Palace away is a tough game. It's not an easy game.
Very tough. Yeah.
And listen, your aim this year is to get Champions League. Yeah. I think, bro, this is top 4 form right now from the 5 games that you went on a streak. Obviously, the Everton game was a stinker. I think you got West Ham next midweek and another game. I don't know who you're playing on the weekend. What do you not think?
They're 3 points off third position at the moment.
They're 2 points off Chelsea.
This is more numbers, bro. Fuck the stats. Let's get to reality. Yeah? If you watch the game today, you will know this team is done. Ruben Amorim is not the guy to take this club forward. Khalas, wallah. Honestly, like the way they were playing today, the first half, I swear to you, I'm watching, I'm like, there's no way this is happening now. There's no way these players are Premier League players. The most embarrassing performance I've ever seen. Chaos. People don't know what they're doing. I swear to God, Bruno Fernandes, yeah. See, I always say about Bruno in different places. Everybody asks me. But wallah al-azim, it's personal. I swear to God. Aqsam billah, it's personal. If I see this guy, bro, I'm telling him in his face, because I'm like, Allah yakhdak, bro. I swear to you, he stresses my life, bro. Ruben Amorim.
He got 2. Wait, hang on. He got 2 assists today.
He's the one that laid it off to Mount, who had the strike.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy wants me to smash the laptop. Bro, stop telling me assist, bro. This guy, what he does in the team, bro, what he does in the game, he's not a football player.
Look, for me,
he is not a football player, but he's the one who's causing these players stress and anxiety. I swear to God, bro. When you got a good footballer with good footballers, they play football. Yeah? When he will do a mistake and shout at himself, bro. How the fuck is that happening?
Bro,
Wallahi, bro, I don't understand. Like, sometimes I'll be like, you cannot see that Bruno cannot play deep. Everybody can say it. We've been saying it for years. Play him up top or change him, Yahi. I've never seen a player that never been changed in how many games? I don't even know, wallah. I forgot. When was the last time I saw Bruno changed? You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, bro, I swear to you, Ragnick said it. He said, we need an open heart surgery. Yeah. This club is rotten from way beyond the first team.
But I'm going to say something, yeah. I think Tottenham and Man United fans, are similar in the sense that they're similar but different. Tottenham fans, they overrate their players too much.
And the way you talking in a way like you way above all of us, the way you talk about our team, I don't like it, bro.
Yeah,
well, I think it pisses me off for this guy.
The penny is dropped. You spoke about us, top of the table, where you're like doing a deep dive, criticizing us. Now I can talk the way I want to talk because you know where you are. You're 10 places below me. But yeah, listen to me, yeah, bro. This is top 4 team, bro. I don't know what you're expecting. You're gonna play this amazing silky football. 1 week you're gonna be bad, 1 week you're gonna be good. You won a tough Premier League ground. You haven't won in years. Yeah, I don't know why you're acting like you've been playing scintillating football for years, and now you have such a high barometer for expectation of football. You went.
How old are you, bro?
Palace. You went and won at Crystal Palace.
How old are you, bro? How old are you?
You're 3 points off third.
How old are you?
This is where Man United need to be this season.
How old are you?
Relax, calm down. You're gonna have shit performances. You're gonna lose shit games, and you're gonna win some games. And when it comes to April, May, you're gonna be in the battle for top 4, and that's the reality, bro. Once you get that in your head, you have a much happier life this season.
Listen, before you answer that question,
as much as you want to speak, man. I need to know how old are
you. No, listen. He was there. He was there to watch Tony Adams lift some trophies at the club, bro. He's been around.
40 title, Tony Adams. I know, man.
He's seen this stuff, man. He's seen this stuff.
Bro, you guys are from the Teletubbies generation and talking to me about football. It's kind of crazy, you know. We need to get back to the bus and let the driver drive the bus. Yeah, we're not having this. Yo, we've seen things and. I'm dying now, yeah? I know my team is dying. I'm in ICU. Everything is going crazy. I'm holding in everybody. It's cool. But never compare me and Tottenham in the Don't mention my club and Tottenham in the same place.
This year, they're your age mates. And don't forget, this is the team that beat you in your last European final. So let's calm down. You lost to Tottenham in the final. So you're in this era, you and Tottenham.
What era are we talking about? Can you give me the era? Context.
In the last 10 years, you haven't beaten them in 3 years. This shit Tottenham team that everyone's going and beating.
But a good question. In the last 5 years, how many trophies you have and how many trophies we have?
One.
I just want to know.
We have one. You have, I don't know, 2.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying. Putting up there.
All right, go on. Hey, Gal, we can't hear you. You're on mute again. But yeah, do you not have anything else you want to say on Man United before we move on to Mr.
There's nothing to say, bro. Something's got to change.
No, Asa, remember when Ragnar said we need the open heart surgery and people start laughing at him? I still remember the press conference. Wallah.
Yeah.
He said we need an open heart surgery. I swear to God, we are so bad.
Can you hear me?
What we need to be, all of that kind of stuff. We need at least 12 players to leave. That's crazy. Like, I think 6 players will leave by the end of the year, but they still talk about renewing for Maguire and I don't know who.
Before you go, I just want to ask Issa, yeah? Put the facade to the side, yeah? Do you think Man United are where they're supposed to be right now? I know you're not super ecstatic, but are you down in the dumps? Like, oh, bro, it's all over. It's all shit. Da, 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 da.
No, I think we should definitely be doing better, bro. Bro, we signed left, central, and right forwards. We paid the bucks for them.
Bro, you finished 15th. Yeah,
I don't think. Bro, we shouldn't have finished 15th. We shouldn't have, 15th was a Fugazi number, bro. I don't think we were 15th best team last season.
Okay, it wasn't 15th, but bro, those players the front line was Højlund, Garnacho, and Amad Diallo. Yeah, they had a combination of less than 10 goals in the league last season.
Last year is Erik ten Hag's. That team was Erik ten Hag's team. It's Erik ten Hag's idea. Yeah, okay. That year is a write-off. It's nothing to do about United. So 15 as a number don't exist in our vocabulary, bro. No way.
Okay. Do you think you have a better squad than City? Better team than City?
No.
Do you think you have a better team than Arsenal?
No.
Newcastle?
Yes.
Okay. Liverpool?
No.
Chelsea?
No.
Tottenham?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay. So
100%.
So you said 4 teams are better than you. You're right in the prime position for where you need to be, bro. You need to
But better doesn't mean you need to finish first or second or third or fourth. Better means you need to work with yourself. Right now, what we're doing is Yalla ruh inshallah. Yalla shoot inshallah. Yalla, it's inshallah. Everything is inshallah.
Yeah, bro, the guy is
and with this coach, what I've seen the last 2 games, just like the last 2 games, I have no ideas. Issa, can you tell me, please, if you can say one player that improved under Amorim, bro, that you can say, okay, this player looks different now?
Luke Shaw. Bro, listen,
what were you going to say, Go?
I already told you, bro, I don't care about position. I don't care if we're 5th or 3rd or 10th or relegation. I want to see a certain.
But what's the solution, though? This guy's not leaving. What's going to happen? There's no way any of us will sack this guy.
Before the manager. Dallo needs to leave before the manager. That's the first person that needs to leave.
That's his cousin, bro. He's not going to do that.
Yeah, that's
it's going to get worse. We're going to get humbled. I don't think in January we're going to spend money on what I've seen today against West Ham. If we get touched against West Ham, the beginning of the end, wallah, straight away.
Bro, listen, man. The end was last season after getting beaten by Spurs and then finishing 15th. Truth of the matter is, these guys like Mr. Amorim, and they're going to keep him around. And you guys just better hope for your sake that he does a good job, bro. Because it doesn't work. If they didn't fire him after the Europa League, they didn't fire him after Grimsby. They didn't fire him after all of these car crashes that he's presided over. Then I think he's got has he got He's got like 15 Premier League wins in a season, in one full calendar year of managing the club.
Is it me
When
or always he
you,
looks stressed?
you
Since
said
he
Ten
came to the
Hag,
club, he always looks stressed.
no, yeah, but he's stressful. He's struggle man, bro.
But is it me or he's the only manager in the world? I swear to you that every time I look at him, he's always looking around, foofing. I'm like,
Don't know why
bro,
though,
like,
bro. He's
chill.
desperate to get sacked so he can get the severance package, and he's angry and frustrated because he can't
I know
seem
I'm
to
trying
do
to talk
bad
about
enough to
football,
get
and this
fired.
guy's talking to me about financial, and the guy wants to leave. You just love it so much. You just love talk shit about United, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Listen,
I think
bro.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate, yeah. Say my last point on Man United. I think that the players aren't good enough, bro. Bruno and Casemiro as a double pivot is not good enough. Dorgu, he looks like a bag of crap. Dallo isn't a wing back, yeah.
Boots. Sorry to interrupt you there, but you said Dorgu. Bro, what's he doing to this guy, bro? When he's talking about him in the press conference, did you see it when he was like just throwing him under the bus? He's saying, "Yeah, the guy can't take a touch. He got no composure." And then he's surprised when like he's the central focus of the press for 90 minutes of the game, bro, after he's exposed him as the weakness of the team. But yeah, sorry. As you were
No,
saying,
you're
man.
right, though. Wallah, you're right. I'm telling you, this guy is bipolar, bro. I swear to you, he's not all right in the head. Something's wrong with this guy. He's even the way he wants to coach is like he's giving me the vibe of someone used to get bullied or he's insecure. He's trying to prove I'm the man, but he used to get slapped up. And every time, he's giving me insecurity vibes, throwing people under the bus. No, like you, the coach, you want to play this fucking formation. Change it. Like
Listen,
the
man,
idea that
inshallah
you
you
don't
make
want
top
to send
four
even the
and he
other team
stays.
have 10 men, that was it for me. Wallah, that was it for me.
Listen,
Yeah,
man,
we should talk about Man City.
yeah, let's move on to the Manchester City game. We'll try and cover that and maybe the Spurs car crash. But Man City against Leeds. Who's going to get us kicked off? Booty, what do you make of the game?
I don't watch the game. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at my phone, checked the scores. I thought, yeah, but I even triple captained Haaland on fantasy, man. I had a stinker, bro. Yeah. I thought, yeah, I saw it was 2-0. I was like, bro, City are gonna wipe the floor of them. When I check again, Haaland's gonna absolutely have scored at least one goal. Yeah. Anyways, I come back and it's 2-2. I'm like, what? And I see Calvert-Lewin has scored. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is going on? Yeah. Anyways, I check again. It's like 89th, 88th minute, still 2-2. I'm like, please hold on. Then full time comes and I see Foden has scored the winner. I had Foden in my team, so I was all right. Okay, Silverland, but yeah.
But City, man, they're not quite out of it just yet. 5 points away from us. Have you, do you think this is just, the league table and the fixture list playing tricks on you, or do you think they're going to be the primary challengers this season? Do you think they're competitive enough?
I think they're definitely the primary challengers. I still don't believe this Chelsea have. I think Chelsea, they're on a good little set of run. But, bro, like 2 weeks ago, when they drew to Karabag, they were asking for Maresca's head. Yeah, they beat Burnley at home. They beat Wolves they beat the bottom two. And they went and had that good performance against Barca. If you've been watching football this year, Barca, bro, the fixture before that in the champs, they drew 3-3 to Bruges. Barca aren't who Barca were last season. I think Chelsea are going to be a shoe-in for top four, but I don't think they're like a title challenger like that. Man City, on the other hand, bro, listen, this is what I think. I think come January, Arsenal will still be top. I think the scary thing for me is if January comes and City go sign a Semenyo and a serious centre mid, and maybe they need to go get a right back, because I don't know if you saw Calvert-Lewin's goal, but Nunes, I don't know what the hell he was doing, but he passed him the ball.
He was waived.
And I don't think they can win a league with him at the back. But yeah, man, City, listen, they won the game. It's Leeds at home. They should be doing better. But yeah, like they'll be there and thereabouts. I think January will be a big thing for them. They need to They need to sign some big players, in my opinion.
Well, listen,
I
I'm
think they will
also,
surprise a lot of people. I think Guardiola on the sly, he's trying to fix the team and try and change a couple of players here and there to know what his best 11 is. And comes January, they'll go on a crazy run. I think he's trying to orchestrate that kind of move. And I think you're right. Right back, they will get a right back in January. I won't be surprised if they get a Semenyo and Halas. Arsenal will be in the mud. Happy days. Keep it going. But honestly, City, I think Guardiola is very calm. And even the fact they know he's doing something. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, they crashed out. And even the last game with Leeds, winning, then drawing, then the last minute, you can tell there's something going on for them. And Foden is finding his form. I think they're going to be scary in the next couple of months, you know.
let's see. Is Rodri still out injured? Or was he playing the game?
No, he was
I
out.
watched it, but he's out. I think when he does come back, they need to play him and Nico next to each other. That's probably their best chance of being a solid, hard to beat team.
The thing is, when he's been playing, he's still looking shaky. Like he's still not his right best. So I don't know. With
I'm not even sure if they
Don't
rushed
forget
him
to
back.
replace players like De Bruyne and Gundogan and this kind of structure of players who used to score 15, 16 goals. To replace these kind of players and these goals, it will take time. You know what I mean? Reinders and Cherki is a good addition. But Cherki, as soon as he get his rhythm going and Reinders get his rhythm going, they will be very scary. But to replace players like Gundogan and De Bruyne and who else left? Like they have like 3-4 players who left, Kyle Walker. To replace all of that, they need a couple of years. I
even
think.
Bernardo Silva, I know he still plays for them, but
He's a bit cooked, man.
Like,
Yeah, he's not the same.
He's a bit cooked, man. 100%. So yeah, man.
What do you guys think about O'Reilly, the kid, the left back?
But he needs to stop talking about HS Tiki. That's for starters, bro.
Is what?
Do you know who HS Tiki is?
No, who's that?
He's some like TikTok influencer, and he was on live with O'Reilly. I think he's a good player. I really like O'Reilly. I think he's a good player. I don't know about him being a long-term left back, but for now it seems like it's okay. I think Reinders. I thought that obviously he's still time. Reinders and another player that doesn't get spoken enough about, Marmoush, for 80 million on 300 grand a week. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I thought last season, towards the end, I was like, oh, look, like you're scoring a good couple worldies. But bro, he's been anonymous, man.
He's a bench man now, bro. But yeah, no, they've spunked a lot of cash, man. With some meaty players. I know you guys rate the Russian guy they got at the back, Kadyrov, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah,
Kostanov, he's gonna be a good defender, you know.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not all the way convinced.
Allah, he's super fast, super.
No,
strong.
I know about that. Yeah, let's see. I mean, obviously he's playing for Pep, but yeah, I don't know.
I think Pep is trying to find out the best formation for him. Trust me, like Cherki, Reinders, Foden in the middle, they're good options. Daku, Savinio, Marmoush.
They don't score enough goals.
Good options.
Yeah, I still don't think they're still super heavily reliant on Haaland.
Haaland's goals
and the midfield. I don't think Pep trusts that midfield because he always switches it up. Cherki is a good player, but he's very young. Still needs a bit of time. Reinders, I thought he was going to be so much better than he is. Maybe second half
he struggled.
But bro, he doesn't.
But you remember when Rodri came to City the first year, he was struggling too. The year after that, he was going crazy. So I think, especially players who came from Italy, bro, they always struggle in the first couple of years.
Yeah.
Do you know? I think that was the first Premier League game City won without Haaland scoring this season. I think every other win he has scored in the game. So
triple captain.
Speak from one striker who's scoring to a striker who has just broke his duck. Liverpool beating West Ham 2-0 away from home. They dropped Salah. Is this the beginning of the end?
Bro, it has to be. It has to be, bro. Like, bro, if the proof's in the pudding, bro. If you drop him, get a nice little dub, naturally you'd think he's going to move forward with the same team, maybe keep Salah on the bench for the next game. If they win that, it will continue. But bro, knowing obviously Salah being Salah, he'll wriggle his way back into the team for the next game probably, which we hope.
Well,
They
maybe it's
can't,
like a case. Mhm.
they can't drop him long term. It's impossible. The change room will be fucked, bro.
But if they're on a winning
No,
run,
100%. It's the right thing to do, but bro, putting a 400 grand week Mohamed Salah on the bench is easier said than done.
Put
What
his
did he- what-
chicken
what did he
to
sign on,
Salah,
2 years?
bro. I wanna put him in the bench and sell him in January, bro. Move, bro. Khalas, well, everybody's gonna milk this Salah because he's Arabi, he's Muslim. Khalas, okay, fahamna, bro. 6 sensational years, amazing player. But you know when it's your time, Khalas. When you know when the game passed you, leave the game, bro. Go to Saudi, make some money, some Mendy, get some cars. Life is good. You don't have to make people remember you in the last season you played in the Premier League like that. Wallah, you should have left last year.
I agree. Should have
Wallah,
left
you should have left
in,
last
in,
year.
in the summer.
It's the
Don't sign the
pride, bro. I
deal,
don't understand it.
bro. You go to Saudi, get more than Ronaldo, bro. Go do something. But him
You know what I
staying
mean?
this one extra season and signing this deal is gonna be a bittersweet ending, bro. Because they're gonna have to boot him, bro. There's too much Salah in there. There's too much ego for the whole team.
Wallah, he
You
started this Captain Majid shit, bro. Like, oh, I will stay. It's not about the money. I love the badge and kissing the badge and all of that. Habibi, okay, cool. At least perform. Now you're not performing. They're telling you, اطلع برا. Yalla. What did you get now?
By the way, I think I watched the game in it. I think Verts played well today, man. I rated his performance. I can't lie. I actually
Yeah,
think
it's a
Isak wasn't great, bar the goal.
Yeah.
I think he wasn't the best. But Paqueta, I see he's back at the bookies, bro.
Mm.
This guy,
said
did
the
you see
same
how he
thing,
got sent
wallah.
off? Did you see the sending off?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Bro, this guy, he put a bet down again. 100%. What's he doing, bro?
The game was long gone when he did this shenanigan. I mean, yeah, it was definitely some bets being placed in the favelas on a certain kind of sending off.
Dance,
He's
bro.
very,
That
very.
dance is
I
so
mean,
hard.
obviously, Busquets
I
the
tried to
first
do
time.
it, bro. I put the muscle, a knee, everything gone. Come on.
But yeah, no, he.
I was talking to your brother about this ago, yeah? This is a side note. Do you think there's a player, I know he's a bozo, but there's a player that's stronger than Kanate in world football? Like, do you think there's anyone that can go like shoulder to shoulder to him and win?
Bro,
Gabriel.
he against us, yeah. It's never ever Van Dijk I'm worried about. It's always Kanate, bro, because he's in terms of like physical stats, he's maxed out, bro. Even that little short burst recovery pace, and then the barge, bro, this you got to be a special player. But recently, it's like his brain has gone on strike, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Dating some girl, bro. I'm telling you, I know these brothers, yeah.
Bro.
These achis,
Yeah,
I know
bro.
them when their mind is gone. Is some bunny out there, yeah. Brahimi Kanate, head loss.
Something's
Boy.
happening. He needs to get it together because now, obviously, the big Madrid contract has disappeared. They've publicly said, no, we don't want to be associated with this stinky guy, bro. We're putting an end to all the rumors. So now, you know, you're gonna have to probably you're gonna stay, or who's gonna pay you more than a Premier League team more? So he's gonna have to buck his ideas up and fix up quick time.
But you see with Salah's situation, yeah. Like I'm joking about it, whatever, but I swear to you, it might be the solution to take him out and put somebody else there, and the team will start clicking. You know what I mean? Like we've seen Reds, the way he gets in the pocket and he turns and he makes things happen, bro. We know he's a baller, right? We know Isaac what he was doing. Like we cannot just say, okay, well, the shit team. That would be a crazy statement to say. But if they start moving and Isaac and Reds become an addition, whoa.
Yeah, but listen,
Long game for us, you know.
Listen, maybe they'll, you know, they're not out of it in the Champions League. So, you know, maybe that will be their focus if they click in the second half of the season.
Why not compete for the Premier League? Why not?
Bro, listen, man, look, in the last couple of years, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the table, yeah, but there's a certain number of losses you're allowed before you're like out of the title race. If you've lost
you guys
like
on the top
games,
you guys are like on the top now, so we know what you guys capable of. and you know that there's nothing past you guys. You can ball it in the last month or something.
Yeah,
Wallah,
the league,
that's what
man.
I'm saying. Like nobody have faith in you guys except you guys because you guys are delusional. But
listen, man. It's not fucking. We're not fucking Leicester City, bro. We don't want other teams cheering for us, bro. We like being hated, and it feels good to be on top. So get used to it.
Nobody's hating, bro. Wallahi, nobody cares
not
about
ending
me.
anytime soon.
That's what I'm saying. You have to bring it back to Arsenal, bro. Anyways, what I'm saying is, if they click and Isaac and Reds start doing the madness, Van Dijk stop backing up, and he comes out of the club and comes back to the football pitch. Yeah, Tanaka leaves the bunny, comes back with the someone.
This is that Man United cuckery coming again, bro. Now you're begging Liverpool to save you as well. Oh, what if Liverpool
No. I'm just saying. Listen,
bro,
I'm not saying anything. I'm just giving you an idea. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
I respect
Yeah,
it,
but bro, 6 losses at this stage of the season, 13. That's nearly half the games you've played are losses. It's too much.
You guys were born in the UK and you have this rivalry and this. I was born in Emirat, brother. I don't care about houses. You're Mani. I don't care. All I care about is Arsenal not winning the league. Inshallah, Liverpool, Derby County, Leeds. I don't care, bro. You guys cannot touch it.
See?
I don't mind.
All right,
listen, this is going to be very enjoyable week after week watching you run out of teams to try and throw at us, man. But look, I want to quickly wrap up. I want to quickly talk about Tottenham Hotspur for a second. Yeah, I know we usually gloss over their results, but I wanted to bring up this one in particular because I don't know, man. Did you guys all watch the Vicario incident? What the hell was going on there?
When it happened, I swear to God, when it happened, I was like, nah. Bro, see, Vicario, if I was a Tottenham fan, I swear to God, I don't know what I was going to do. Juju,
they were booing him, innit?
I was sending demons to his house, bro.
By the way,
bro,
excellent
he is so shit. No. I'm telling you, Tottenham are the shittiest team. But at the same time, they have decent players. I don't understand it. Is it the
I like Kolo Muani, you know. I think Kolo Muani is decent. I actually like him.
I agree.
He's better than Gokeres for sure. We're not going to talk about that because we're not going to make it a Arsenal again. But Tottenham, they have decent players, but they're shit team. I don't know what's going on with them, but whatever they're doing right now,
they're not a good team. But they're not a good team, bro.
I think Frank to get sacked next.
You think so?
Yeah,
me too.
He's got, bro.
He actually let me down, man. I can't lie. I thought he was ready for the jump for that level. Tottenham.
Sometimes a gaffer can be good in a team with less expectation, but it doesn't always translate into a team that might be a
bro,
bit
you see
higher.
the guy is aged, wallah. I saw his video last year and this year. Looks like he aged 10 years, bro.
Bro, you hit it spot on, bro. You said the expectations. I think, bro, when you're managing Brentford, you're the counter-attacking team. And sometimes those tactics don't translate when the fans' expectation is that you dominate a game. You know, and especially in a game like this where they're at home against Fulham, you know, you want to see a bit of champagne football, not what the fuck.
You know what's checked him slightly? And checked him by giving him a trophy last season because now they're expecting now. There's expectations.
Bro, listen, man, they should not. This is why Man United and Tottenham are spiritually linked, bro. Yeah, is because that you guys have these delusions sometimes, bro. Any Spurs fan who's got any logic,
how did he flip back?
Tell him 20 times. They
will have looked at the team, last season and said, "This is a shambles of a team." The fact that we managed to rob a trophy is unbelievable, right? Their semi-final was against Elfsborg or someone, or do you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that they finished 17th. The fact they come into the season, they go, we've got Champions League football, you know, a new coach who's going to bring but they forgot, bro. The entire team is still drops.
Come on.
You're toxic, you know, toxic guy. I swear to you.
Bro,
Yeah,
they
I'm
made
better than
decent
you.
additions.
Well, I'm way better than you. I'll keep it football, yeah? I think Thomas Frank is a dickhead, you know? We all saw Sarr playing good with
He
them
said
in the
he keep
midfield,
football.
right? Sarr is a good player. Papa Sarr is a fucking good player. Why the fuck is he insisting on Paulinho and Pentacore, Paulinho and Marv Guy? Like, you see Sarr, he's a good number 8. He can carry the ball. He can go right, left. He shoots, headers. His stats are good. If you guys notice, yeah, since the Premier League started, he's not rating him like that. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
agree.
I think the selection of players that he's doing right now in Tottenham is gonna
No,
fuck
you
him
know,
up.
you know who the problem is at Spurs, bro. Simmons. I personally don't rate him, but he doesn't fit into that kind of system that that Thomas Frank's trying to play, bro. But where, bro? He doesn't really play with 10s, bro. So where do you put a Simmons in?
Listen,
Simmons is a panic buy, bro. They panicked and they bought Simmons. It doesn't
Bro,
fit.
he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
No, he's a good player, but I don't know if he's like a second striker. Is he a winger? I'm not sure, but
I think he's a 10. He thinks he's a 10, but how much of a 10 he is, who knows?
but guys, come on, we're not gonna say like they're a shit team. Like at least there's some players you will buy from Tottenham if you have to buy players.
They got Kudos in. They got Simmons.
Kudus has never been a guy that puts up numbers, though.
No,
I know.
I know.
Kudos is shocking, by the way, huh?
I don't think they're a good team, bro. I think they're shit, bro.
The rubbish team.
No,
bro.
but you'd think they've improved on the last season's squad.
And they have.
With a better manager.
Have they?
They have in the
Don't think
table.
Say that again.
Their standings are better than what they were doing last year. They've already outdone.
I think last year is also similar to us, bro. It's a Fugazi season, but bro, I can't lie. I expected much better, bro. Especially with a new gaffer.
I think.
Believe it or not, by the way, I think Andrew was a few points higher at this point of the season last year.
You're lying.
He has to go then, bro. He has to go in it. He has to go.
I saw that.
You guys are just benefiting of a shit league when everybody's doing you guys are just climbing like scumbagging your way up. But wallah, trust me, yeah, both of you. Soon enough, I'm gonna see you miserable. But I'm gonna say nothing.
You know what? Yeah, I'll give Frank a run out at Old Trafford, innit? See what he's saying.
Isa, look up the whole thing, bro.
You want Amrin out?
Excellent point.
Who do you want to replace Amrin with?